Beavers.
It's the Banter Bar. I'm Joseph.
Katie.
I'm Shane. This is our editor, by the way. She's joining us for Halloween spectacular of monumental proportions.
Fall flannel and then some.
Yep. I just grabbed some random shit I thought might play kind of well in this. And Lord, I apologize. I'm supposed to have my cowboy hat on, but it was off at the cleaners. And should we get this?
Off at the cleaners?
It is off at the cleaners. In an Amazon box on its way to my house, all right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shall we get it started?
Let's do it.
Why don't you read our questions, and as we move down there, Joseph can start opening shit. What that is?
Do you think college is a waste of money?
Oh, shit. First up is Bud Light Seltzer Apple Crisp. The cans look amazing.
Yeah, I like them.
Flannel is spectacular. Oh, that's a seltzer.
Yeah, I tried to dress to match the collection.
And then she thought she would dress me.
Yeah, that didn't work.
No.
He
Are
did
you
wear a candy corn t-shirt. That's something.
You wearing a candy corn t-shirt?
Yeah.
Shit the damn bed. I didn't notice.
I hate candy corn though.
Now.
Oh, that smells like something I love.
It reminds me of something.
It's like a candy.
I think it's just applesauce for me.
It is, or like the filling of an apple pie, little warm apple pie thing you can get.
Yeah.
One of them tasty cake some bitches, it's there.
Tastes like apple pie, but in a watery way.
Yeah. Watery apple pie.
Yeah.
You think I can
like
have a
it.
can back there?
Oh.
We gotta keep our setup looking pretty.
Yeah, I think I like things watered down. Because I guess it makes me feel like I could drink more of it because it doesn't feel like too much.
Yeah.
And I really like this one.
This has a pretty pleasant flavor, I have to say. I think I could drink not a lot of this, but if it was all that was available, I guess I could drink a lot of it. I don't know about y'all.
It goes good with Big Red.
Is that going to be your measure of the evening? What goes good with Big Red?
Yeah. Well.
See, this is why I get fucked up at social events, Katie. I saw someone pour some more into a cup, and I just did it without thinking.
The peer pressure.
The aftertaste on this is probably the best part. And I thought the smell was pretty damn good. I'm going to go ahead and give this one a 6.
I think that I... 8.
You ate?
I think I would give it an 8.
I think I ate.
Filled up his belly.
Oh.
I'd ask you if you need some water after this, but it looks like you've already got some. It's got a nice flavor.
I will go with a 4. I won't remember it tomorrow.
Really?
I will remember this for the rest of my life. Deathbed.
Oh, I was reading.
I'm going to be talking about Apple Crisp from the flannel pack. So, college. Is that a waste of money?
Oh.
Yep.
Depends who you ask.
I didn't go to college. Check me out. I'm kick ass.
He's about to be a supervisor.
Hi.
No, not a supervisor. A super Moderna.
Oh, COVID jokes. Lord. This day and age, I'd have to say yes. Country that we live in. That's not to discount education. I think it's important. I think knowing things is cool as shit. And I wish everybody had the best education. But unfortunately, if you's raised poor, you're going to be dead ass broke trying to get that college degree just to work it off for the rest of your life. and probably lose jobs to somebody who knows somebody. Because that's what happens in the real world. So get out there and start working. Educate yourself on the side. For free. I don't know. Public library or some shit.
It's not about what you know. It's who you know.
Much agreed. Anyway, on to the next brew. It's a Mountain Forks Hochawizen Wheat Ale.
Hochawizen.
So this comes straight out of Hochatown, Oklahoma.
Oh.
Hochatown. I bought a bunch of them, so we're just going to try a few tonight.
That's where Bigfoot is.
This is the setup for the Mountain Fork versus Beavers Bend Brewery episode coming in the future.
Which business has the best chairs in their waiting room?
I've been waiting my whole life for this question to pop up.
Looks very pulpy. Kind of looks like urine.
Urine. What the fuck are you talking about, urine? This smells like straight wheat ass.
Yeah.
And I ain't about it.
It stinks.
If you took a bunch of fucking fallen leaves off the tree and mixed them with some wheat.
It's better than the last one.
It tastes better than it smells. The after thing came in. Ugh.
Yeah. That beer it's got the beer flavor. The unlovely, earthy. Blech.
Tastes better than
It reminds me of something and I can't think of what it is.
Tastes better
Is it
than
pickled
the
onions or
last
something
one.
like that?
It ain't pickles. I know that for a fact. It ain't no
Yeah,
pickles.
I've never had the pickled beer, so. Yeah, it's not sour. Definitely not sour. There's something. I think it's onions that it kind of reminds me of.
What?
Probably is.
Not onion.
Like a root vegetable
Definitely
pulled up out the
not.
earth. It's got the earthy funk
There's
on it,
still
No,
Joe.
weird
it
on
definitely
onion.
ain't onion. I love onion, and that doesn't taste.
I love onion
Oh.
flavor.
It's all there.
Huh. I don't even know.
Oh, my ears are ringing. This is it. Stroke time.
I'm going to go ahead and have to give that one a 4. I like the mouth feels decent, had good weight. It wasn't overly bitter or hoppy or anything like that. I just, like Toby said previously, I don't like a lot of wheat beers. I just don't. And this tastes just like a pretty plain ass wheat beer.
Yeah, I would also give it a 4 because I wouldn't want to drink. It's not like disgusting, so I guess I wouldn't call it unpleasant. Maybe, but more forgettable, more 4 than 3. More forgettable than unpleasant.
Roger that. Agreed big time. Shit the bed, Joseph. What's it gonna be?
6.
Really?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
think you would like that.
Weight's probably about a 4 ounce, in the mouth.
The chairs.
I'm gonna let y'all think on this, and if I can remember the name of the place, I'll give my answer. It's
Casting couch.
well, I ain't never been on that.
Man.
And that feeling as a dude, if I ever was, I wouldn't be the one on the couch. You know what I mean? I hate those videos, by the way. One, that's the weirdest looking pecker I've ever seen in my life.
What are y'all talking about?
And 2, the dude's face is always blurred out. That's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Porn.
I don't get out much. I don't think I've been in many waiting rooms.
Yeah.
Oh.
Every
Talking about
waiting
casting couch.
every waiting room I've ever been in is always like waiting on something bad. Like someone's sick or something like that. And I never think, this is really comfortable. Never judging the area that I'm waiting in.
Oh, I'm always judging the waiting room.
Oh, but here you go.
Oh.
Dude's allergy place. They have a couch. It was pretty cozy.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it had to be something to do with the couch.
Yep.
Just knew it.
Stu's our son. His out where he would go to get allergy shots. Yeah. When you get the love seat,
Yeah.
that's a good place to sit.
I can't think of the name of my place. I wrote this question specifically because I get made fun of for my answer. But it's a tire place. They just put one on McKinney and Loop.
Oh, Discount Tire?
Discount. Discount has the most comfortable chairs I've ever fucking sat in a waiting room. And I hate going to places to do with cars for anything. I ain't Joseph, sorry. But, yeah, I love that. I sat my happy ass in there the whole time, not even wanting to move, because them some comfortable chairs. So, switch your tire place up if you don't know nothing about Discount. Ain't got nothing to do with their service, just them fucking chairs. Anyway, moving the fuck on. It's third in our list. Bud Light Seltzer Pumpkin Spice. This might be cream of the crop right here. What you got?
I got a bad feeling about that one, but who's the greatest human being to have ever lived, not counting yourself or anyone you know personally?
Damn. First sniff, I had it.
Smells
What
like
is
pumpkin.
that?
Pumpkin?
It smells like a
Cinnamon.
Fig Newton.
Very
Yeah,
cinnamon.
Fig Newton. It's right up there with some little kid shit you take out of a package.
When I'm smelling Fig Newtons, they smell great, but when it's a drink, it fucks with my head.
It's got a muffin sent to it too. You ever had like them little kid muffins? Smell damn good. It don't look too chalky neither.
Yeah, it tastes alright.
Oh, that's not as bad as I thought. Could not drink it all night though. The it's a little much.
Yeah, it gets the aftertaste kind of remind me of a Peep. Just a little too marshmallowy.
I don't know that I've ever had a Peep. I mean, I've seen them a lot. They've been in the house, but I don't think I've ever actually eaten one.
They ain't bad. If you like soft marshmallows, it's just a little goes a long way. Feels pretty basic. This pretty good.
Yeah, I think that people who like pumpkin spice are likely to like this.
Oh yeah. It's definitely got pumpkin vibe to it. I feel like if you don't pour these in a cup, you're doing yourself a disservice because you can't smell this out the can. You smell this out the cup though. That's half the battle right there. These aren't super carbonated either, like I'm used to from seltzers. They're just a little chalky. Mostly it's like flavored fucking water. Pinchy bueno.
I wouldn't want to finish the can though. Maybe I don't really like pumpkin spice.
Another thing to mention is this does taste a bit more like pumpkin than like pumpkin spice. I think they're both there, so it's meant to mimic a pumpkin pie.
Yeah,
But
I don't eat pumpkin pie. But pumpkin cake with like cream cheese frosting, I'll eat that.
cream cheese. There's something cream cheesy about this.
Yeah, it's almost like a cupcake or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's malleable to that sweet. It's a sweet
Mm-hmm.
pumpkin drink.
I'll give it a 5.
I think I would give it a 5.
I'm still going to sit at 6 on this one. I really like this one. This beer right here, supposed to be earthy and good, and it wasn't. This tastes earthy in a good way, and I like it. Well, we got this next question.
Oh, I forgot about the question.
Jeffrey Dahmer. Abraham Lincoln.
I'm going to go with Carl Sagan. He's one of my favorites. Science communicator. Changed my life in a big way. Carl Sagan.
Okay. I'll say Jamie Lee Curtis. Because she's the OG Laurie Strode. That's important to the world. Not to mention, she's a big promoter of Activia, which will help keep you regular. Joseph already opened this. This is, what is it?
Maple.
Maple Pear. Bud Light Seltzer Maple Pear.
It smells like one of those candy apples.
Oh, well, that's kind of what it
the
looked
lollipop.
It does not smell like that to me.
Now, hold up now.
This smells exactly like pears in oatmeal, not candy apple.
Oatmeal and maple syrup. That's all I'm getting.
Straight
I
got
smell
candy
some
apple.
The apple, okay, it's there. It smells like a real candy apple, kind of. But you have to get past the oatmeal and the syrup.
Yeah, it's hardcore oatmeal. This next question is, what's your favorite wing sauce?
Easy.
That'd be a sauce for wings.
That would.
In case I confused anyone with my
complex
question asking.
I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god.
Are you really gonna puke?
No, it's just very, very bad.
It tastes like oatmeal with maple syrup in it.
There's minimal pear there, and what I could smell in the end that I'm not tasting at all is candy apple. I'm getting syrupy oatmeal.
Mixes pretty good with Big Red.
Well, I like syrup, obviously. It makes me think of Magic Meat every time. But I like oatmeal, too.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
This has that good brown sugar oatmeal vibe.
Mm-hmm. The next few sips were way better than my first one. The first sip is bad.
I'm not ever doing it again.
It gets better.
No way.
It is the only one of these so far that I've had.
Oh my god.
Where the chalkiness is not really existent. I'm not getting chalk.
Barbara Walters.
Don't start the random bullshit again, please.
What?
You already answered the last question.
No, I'm not answering the last question. Leave me alone. She just came into my mind. Sometimes I think about her. I just want the world to know.
If you are looking for the most flavorful seltzer you're ever going to have that sticks around after you taste a little bit of it, and you like oatmeal, that's your jam.
Yeah, if you want to drink oatmeal, you can.
It's a terrible idea.
I'm going 5. I was tempted to say 6, but
Wow.
5.
I'm going 0.
It's so hard because that first sip made me think, ooh, low. But especially the taste in my mouth now and those next couple sips make me think I'll go 6.
Oh my god, I'd never do that again.
What? Did you say you're still thinking about throwing up?
No, I said never do that again.
Okay. Well, don't.
You should.
No, I shouldn't.
It's better after the first sip,
No.
I swear.
My favorite wing sauce. Thai curry from Buffalo Wild Wings.
Never had it.
They have a lot of good wing sauces. Terrible wings.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say original hot from the best wing place I've ever been to. Wingstop.
The hots?
Original hot.
Okay. I think that may be the one that I haven't had.
I love it. It's pretty spicy. But
yeah. I'm going to say go to Pizza Hut and get honey barbecue. That's what it is, right? Honey barbecue wings and dip it in ranch. But if we're going to Wingstop, I'm not getting wings. I'm getting Louisiana voodoo fries.
Okay. They put the Cajun on that, don't they?
Yeah.
Now, that's my favorite sauce from Wingstop is Cajun. And I think it is just the original hot with some Cajun spice mixed into
Well,
it.
it doesn't have Cajun sauce, but it's very Cajun spices.
Okay.
Like
So they do the dry
it's
rub?
dry. Yeah.
Yeah.
They do the cheese, ranch, and then the Cajun spices.
Their ranch is off the chain. I would take them Pizza Hut wings. I would go with some Wingstop ranch. And then I'd have my Thai curry sauce on the side just for whatever. They have a lot of good other world flavors at Buffalo Wild Wings too. I'm telling you, just go and order a bunch of wing sauces on the side. They're like 50, 60 cents for a little thing of it. And then get your wings from somewhere. That's what's up. 5th beer. Quit. You ain't got to pull no fucking moonshiner and the boonies out on us. Beavers Bend Brewery's Strawberry Blonde.
Beavers Bend Brewery.
Brewery.
And I'm excited to strawberry.
It's a nice bottle.
Bottle.
It's a squirrel. Oh, that's a beaver, isn't it?
Well, let me take this back to earth here, y'all. If you're ever in Broken Bow, Oklahoma, they got 2 breweries. This is the smaller brewery. And it's up on a hill in the woods. It feels like a cabin, kind of. And they got all sorts of activities. And they got a wiener dog truck outside that'll make you good weenies. Take that for what it's worth.
Corn dogs?
No, like hot dogs, chili dogs, all that sort of thing. And I'm not a big weenie hot dog person. I like a good weenie, don't get me wrong, but theirs are phenomenal. And this big ass sumbitch right here, I think costs $5, maybe $6. They're not cheating you out of the beers.
Like something.
Now this place is a little further off the beaten path, a little further down that FM road, but it's a big establishment and they got a lot of beers for you to try. I don't know what to think of this one too much yet. I don't know which I'm more partial to.
Question is, what's the key to surviving in a desert?
Wow. Before you taste it,
Smells like a shiner.
it tastes nothing like it smells.
Really?
Be ready for the biggest surprise in your mouth ever.
It smells like a shiner strawberry beer. It's not weighty at all. It feels kind of flat almost. And it's got a real strawberry fruit to it.
It does.
Not an
Yeah.
artificial.
I wouldn't say it doesn't taste how it smells. It just has an
Authentic.
unexpected thing to it.
Well, see, I didn't pick
It
up
happens.
strawberry at all when I smelled it. I love strawberry. I didn't get that smell at all. It smelled like, oh, that's going to be nasty. And it was like, I tried it and was like blown away by the difference.
Bottle says strawberry, or a tangy twist of strawberry, which I think is pretty accurate. It's also got that real fruit funk. If you've ever had a box of like Special K strawberry cereal where you get the little strawberry real pieces, that are rehydrating, kind of tastes like that. But with this,
Ooh, that one was sour. It's got a little bit of sour to
That's
it.
the unexpected thing I meant. There's a bit of sour. Which I guess I don't know why you wouldn't expect that with strawberry, kind of. But
Because it ain't lemon.
it's not as sour as a lemon.
Oh, God, just saying lemon makes me feel.
there's not a lot of citrus pop to this, but there's something there. It's like a real light lemony thing. I think that's just the fruit. Or it could be the beer. Hell, it could be tasting some of the hops coming through. It's malty too, apparently, and I think that's what's... The mouth feels almost non-existent. That's my problem. There's some Shiner spring beer that's out too that I never really enjoyed too much because it just felt like nothing. Now, next to some of these watery drinks, this feels still pretty light.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know what to make of it. As far as a beer goes, it is not my favorite beer. I kind of like that twang on the top of it. It's just mouth-feeling stuff. It's just kind of bland. I'd drink the hell out of it if I was 1 or 2 beers deep and you started giving me fucking pints of that. I'd be gone.
I'm going to give it an 8.
Yeah, I'm having trouble deciding between 8 and 9. Because I rated that 8, but I'm more likely to drink this. I just don't know that I would call it near perfect.
It's a beer. So, as far as beers go, 6. I don't hate it. Don't get me wrong, I get drunk on it. But I want something that I thoroughly enjoy every bit of. Mm-hmm. The smell, which they got. The aftertaste is nice and tart. But that actual beer flavor in my mouth and the weight and all of it, it doesn't kick me like I want it to. But better than that. Whew.
I'm giving it a 9. I think it's really good.
Yes, it is.
Mucho fair.
So what's the key to surviving in the desert?
Drink your own urine.
Don't take your family.
What?
I don't know.
I would definitely take my family.
To a desert where you're trying to survive.
So you can eat them?
So you can eat them.
Oh my
I
God.
saw that comment. I'm going to have to say water.
Water, yeah.
Is there water in the desert? I guess I don't really understand the question. I was thinking, like, you're out there with nothing. How do you survive?
Yeah, like, what's the one thing I guess you'd want to have?
Oh! So, like, what's the one thing I'd want to have?
I mean, we didn't define circumstances here, and I apologize.
It doesn't say one thing. It says the key.
I know. Well, of course, the key would be water, but if there's not water in the desert...
The key thing... Staying healthy.
On the real, though, probably water, or something to do with the ability to stay cool.
Big Red.
Joseph's still over there thinking, I just want my car. I'd want my car and my air conditioner. And
then I could leave.
So, Bud Light, Seltzer, toasted marshmallow.
Question is, would you try saving a cat from shark-infested waters? I'm excited.
Smells like vanilla bean.
grab it again.
It smells like buttercream icing.
Like an air
It smells
freshener.
good.
So it smells like to me like an air freshener. Oh my God.
Good God almighty, damn boy. Who raised you?
You'd say, give me this one back.
Yeah, that's a lot of... It's very sweet, but it definitely tastes like marshmallows. That's good. It tastes good.
Oh my
It's just
God.
really sweet.
If you opened a box of like graham cracker cereal and it was
No.
marshmallows all throughout that sumbitch, maybe like a s'more cereal or something.
Cereal, yep.
This is what I'm smelling.
Mm-hmm.
Smelling.
Yeah, smell, but it tastes
cereal.
nothing like it.
I don't trust your taste buds anymore.
No. That is nothing like a s'more.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. I would eat the hell out of s'mores. I would never drink that again. S'mores. S'mores, s'mores, whatever you want to call it. S'mores.
You should take another drink.
No, I shouldn't. I should never put that demon in me again.
I couldn't finish it, I don't think. But just because it's too sweet. It's too sweet for me. But it tastes good.
Now, if you're missing out on some sweet shit in your life, there's 100 calories in that fucking bottle right there. Any of these actually real low in calories, same as all of them. But I feel like if you just took the marshmallows from a s'more cereal that have absorbed some of that shit and you dropped it in water and let the marshmallow just dissolve, you'd get this.
I completely agree.
I eat a lot of cereal. A lot of cereal. The after flavor to this is very breakfast cereal. If you dig the aftertaste of cereal, I think there's something for you here. Mm-hmm. And if you're just looking for something super sweet without a bunch of, calories or carbs or anything, well, what's the carbs on this? 2 grams? Yeah, you fine.
Someone say 2 grams?
Let me add some more too. Thank you.
Okay, would you try saving a cat from shark-infested waters? Hell no. I wouldn't try to save my own family from shark-infested waters.
Now, there's a reason I asked specifically about the cat. And that's because I felt like it was a no-brainer if it was your kids or your wife or your mom or your dad or some shit like that. But apparently,
Don't get me wrong.
He's full of shit.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
Swim.
So let's pretend you got you a cat, right? You got your family cat.
Yeah.
And your kids love that cat to death.
Mm-hmm.
It's their favorite thing in the world. They look forward to waking up every day and playing with the cat. And it's a nice, friendly cat. And they love it. And it sits with you every night while you're watching a movie or doing what. You just love that cat, all right? Better than any dog you ever had. Would you save it?
No.
Your kids are there on the boat. They're crying. They're watching. You wouldn't save it.
Cover your eyes. That cat's going.
If I had
The kids were a joke, but I swear on everything, dude. No way am I saving that cat. That cat is going to die.
The thing is we're thinking in order to save the cat, you have to jump into the water. So that might not be the case. If you had one of those fucking pool nets,
Boom.
I would try to save the cat that way. I wouldn't jump in the water
Yeah.
to save a cat.
Yeah, definitely.
I would to save a hamster, though.
See? And the hamster might just fucking... He might not even come up. That son of a bitch might just sink.
I know!
I'm pretty sure if I could set the scenario to where it was my kids and all that stuff, yeah, I'd save the cat.
Would you jump in the water to try to save the cat?
If it was just me out in a boat and a random cat was swimming in the water and people was yelling sharks and I could see the fins, never.
No, your family cat.
No.
Okay. That's the way I was picturing it in my mind. I had to jump in and save this cat. Ain't no way.
So it makes it very
No
different
way.
for you if your kids are watching and they want you to save that cat.
Situational, yes it does.
Yeah.
But you ain't jumping in that water.
And I would tell them about it later in life. No, hell yeah, I'd jump in the water and save the cat. If my kids was watching and expecting me, I'm an idiot, dude.
So, your kid's about to watch you and the cat get eaten.
I
now.
guess so. But they would know, Dad, he died trying to save that motherfucking cat. And kids, I would be honest with you, if you wasn't there and I didn't save the cat, it's different. I don't want you to see kitty cat get eaten, even though you might see both of us get eaten. It is what it is. I don't think we rated this beer. Or it's just seltzer.
Oh, yeah,
We
0.
did.
0.
Damn.
I'm going to give it another 5.
God. Don't know how. Don't know how.
I'm going to say 6 because I think the flavor is really good. It's just so sweet that I couldn't drink a bunch of it. But I'll say 6.
I'm kind of right in agreement with you. I feel on the cusp of 6 for all of those flannel beers. Now, my beer ratings, I feel solid on. These, I feel like if I was... All the seltzers we've had on the show, pretty much, maybe 1 or 2 exceptions, maybe. I could drink these. You bought me a 12-pack of this, I'm drinking the shit out of it. I'm drinking it till Christ comes home, boy.
This was the best one.
The seltzers, you should definitely get them for your Halloween party.
Most definitely. Anyway, let's keep the conversation going in the comments. We'll see you next week. That's right, I said next week, and I meant it because we're going to weekly format. Anyway, same time, same place, another round of
The Banter Bar.
Ready? We're going to do a magic trick. Because it's Halloween.
I guess we'll see you next time.
On the Banter Bar.